Hello guys, in this video I'm talking about pig installation and I will show you how to run it in local mode and MapReduce mode. So for that you need to have Hadoop cluster up and running. I have already installed Hadoop and I have already started the services. Now you have to download the pig tarball. We can Google through for Apache releases for pig latest version. Or you can execute this wget utility with the link. So pig-0.15.0 is the latest version of pig available. So I've already downloaded the pig.tar file. So if you can see over here, so this is a pig.tar file. Let's start with uncompressing it. XVZF. So after the extracting the files, we need to add some of the variables to .bashrc file and .profile for pig installation. So these are the variables that we need to add to .bashrc file. So let's do it. Let's append it to .bashrc. So you have to do similar exercise for .profile. Same exercise. Copy it, paste it, and then source both .bashrc and source.profile for those variables to get exported to path variable. So as I said, right now pig is installed. As I said, pig can be run in both local mode and MapReduce mode. So if you want to run pig in local mode, so you just type pig-x local. So this will enter into grunt shell, and if you see over here, so there are 3 slashes which indicates that is local file system. So coming out of it, so if you want to run your pig in MapReduce mode, just type pig, or if you can type -x mapred. So for pig to be run in MapReduce mode, you need to start all the services. Start all. Let me show you JPS service. So I've already started the services: name node, job tracker, task tracker, data node, and secondary name node. So if you type pig, so just pig, so it will run in MapReduce mode. So it will enter in a grunt shell telling you the local host and port. So this is the host and port number where Hadoop is listening to. So you can type in pig commands over here in the grunt shell. So let me show you how to run a sample script. So this is sample file. So here you have data as this is dev. So let me show you the content of the script. So it is nothing but it is taking the content of the pig sample dot that is from local file system using pig storage function. This is nothing but if your file is delimited with comma, you can specify the delimiter over here, but I am specifying comma, but as there is no comma, so it will be ready to first column. So I am reading the entire data into one line, so I am just dumping it on the console. So to run in local mode script, so you have to type pig-x local and pig script. So this will generate most of the info log messages and everything, and if you can see the contents over here, this is dev as a tuple. So this is how you run your pig in local mode. You can also run in MapReduce mode, but you have to have the file in HDFS file system. So let me show you, there are also some of the files in conf directory. So cd conf directory. So there are 2 files where you can change some of the settings: log4j properties file and pig properties file. So in pig properties file, you can change the log file. So by default, wherever you run your pig, so by default log messages will get generated in that directory. But if you want to generate log at one place, so you can just uncomment this particular line, and you can specify the local file system path over here. So there are some other properties where you can there is a property called jar and also file. Let me show you that. See, in this jar you can uncomment this line and add the jar location, any Java file. If you create UDFs, you can add any jar location. So similarly, if you are creating UDF in Python or any other language, you can uncomment this particular line and add the location of the Python file. Similarly, you can change some of the properties, log4j properties, where you need to what kind of information that you want to log on. So as we said, that pig generates lot of information, log information. So to generate only warning or error message information, comment this particular line and copy the same line and paste it below, and in place of info you can have warn, WARN, as a word over there, so you will generate only warning or error message. So this is all about pig installation and running pig in local and MapReduce mode and changing some of the pig properties file. Thank you very much for watching this video.